How could something so brutal happen to someone so seemingly ordinary? Someone who had just begun to carve out a life in the sun-drenched desert? Lauren had been a woman of quiet strength, a woman who loved nature, who found solace in the open air, and who was still searching for stability in a city that, for many, felt more like a land of opportunity than a home. Born in Washington, she had recently relocated to Phoenix, hoping for a fresh start after a difficult breakup. She was living on her own in an apartment near the Reach 11 trail, finding comfort in the simplicity of her routine: morning coffee, afternoon hikes, evenings spent unwinding. Her life, by all accounts, was one of hopeful independence. She wasn't lonely. She had a solid group of friends, a family that cared deeply for her, and a job in marketing that kept her grounded. But in the weeks leading up to her death, she had begun to show signs of unease. Her friends reported that she had been talking more about her fears, about someone watching her, someone who had been leaving strange, cryptic messages on her social media. She didn't take it too seriously at first, but something about the way she spoke about it, her voice trembling, the unease in her eyes, made them wonder. Had Lauren been dealing with something more sinister than she let on? Was someone stalking her, silently lurking in the background, waiting for their moment? The last walk on that fateful Friday, Lauren had set out like she always did, with no sense of dread. Her plan was simple: a quick hike to clear her mind before the weekend. But something, or someone, had other plans. Police later discovered that Lauren had been on her phone during the hike. She sent a few texts and took a couple of photos of the scenery along the trail. The last message she sent was to a friend at 5:25 p.m., confirming plans for the following day. She had no reason to believe that her life was about to be taken from her. What was clear, though, was that someone had been following her. Security footage from nearby businesses would later reveal a chilling piece of evidence: a white truck slowly creeping along the road adjacent to the trail, passing by several times, never speeding up, always lurking in the background. It was the kind of vehicle you wouldn't notice unless you were paying attention. Was it just a coincidence? Or was it the same vehicle that had followed Lauren from the moment she left her apartment?